Huh? Do you know who you are?
Hey! She just did roll her waist like Gorodom. She makes me want to touch her. She be like, you all the way. Say, my daddy everywhere. Your African lady, I'm on your back and I evidence. So, them they call her every beauty. Me and they call her every evening. Vision report from my boyfriend every night for what you do. She just did roll her waist like Gorodom. She makes me want to touch her. Gorodom, wanna take you home. Anything she do, cause no one can know. Cause I'm outside now, flying the floor. I'm gonna use that play. If she makes my guy, yo, cause she full grown like gold. But I'm on a baby, I call her me. But I'm on a only She just the rule always like she makes me want to touch her. The way you make them go, you got that for all alone. I know. This is good enough for the best to know. I'm here to come, man. I'm coming here. I'm going to go. So the shit come up and down. I'm give up. I don't know. Just the rule always like she makes me want to touch her. Don't wanna take you home now. She just the rule always like she makes me want to touch her. Don't wanna take you home now.
Kibo. Huh? Roro. Good evening, JP Icon. Every time I choose you first. Oh, yes. Good evening, Lolo Joy. Good evening, Gloria Asuzu. Good evening, Sinabola Funke. Good evening. So today is a big one, or maybe we say tonight is going to be a big one. If you look at the screen, we are looking into our Biggest Loser contest. Yes. No time to waste time. So, IOM Orobokibo, I agree, Lolo Joy. Zitis Mary, how are you? Okay, Afolabi Dorcas, good evening. And Obianyo, good evening, IOM fans. How una day? Happy weekend. I will start by saying good evening to each and every one of you. Yes. We've had a lot of events. Just this 2026, we've had a lot of events, starting with our IOM Fan Member of the Year, IOM Picture of the Year Award for adults, for kids, IOM this and IOM that. We've had numerous things going on, and currently we are on our IOM Biggest Loser, Body Optimizer, and which includes losing weight and gaining weight and maintaining weight. You see, I'm taking it step by step because I want each and everybody to hear me. I have on the screen IOM Fittest Contest, which involves Biggest Losers, weight maintainers, as well as weight gainers. I think we had just one person that joined the contest to gain weight. Most people joined the contest to keep fit or maintain weight. Others joined the contest to lose weight. Each of you at the beginning of the competition, I'm talking to tonight is IOM Biggest Loser Review. We are here solely to review our Biggest Loser competition. I want to apologize to Bami because we were looking at talking about he said he wanted us to either talk about depression or how to take control or how to overcome and gain yourself. I said yes. But looking at it, it's not something we'll come and talk on Saturday. It's a powerful topic. It's a powerful topic, whichever we decide to do. So I decided to move it for tomorrow, being Sunday. So we'll have a serious deep dive into taking control or overcoming obstacles or overcoming the streets life or anything, just to become an overcomer. So we are going to talk about it. Bami, if you're listening to me, we are going to talk about your request. You made a special request and I granted you, but I want to do it in a bigger platform, which is our Sunday talk show. Therefore, tonight we have decided to review our IOM Biggest Loser contest. And I want everybody to start tagging. If you team leads, start tagging your team members. And also, I want contact IOM admin contact person. Please, can you drop on your WhatsApp groups? Tell people to come for this talk show, because this talk show today, or rather today's review, is going to impact on each and every one of us, including me. IOM Biggest Loser review is due. It will impact on each and every one of us, including me. Competition is not employment. Good evening, Monica. I repeat, competition is not an employment. Competition is a voluntary, is voluntary. You join it. No one gives you employment letter to come and start a job. I'm saying this because it is very disappointing that the second edition of IOM Biggest Loser is worse than the first. I think it's a lot of learning. It's a lot of learning. Why did I say that? Because we opened the Biggest Loser contest to include gainers, losers, and weight maintenance. So I am wondering if we have done the wrong thing. But nothing is ever wrong for me. Everything I do is learning. And I think it's not just me, it's IOM family members. The farm members made a special appeal. When we were doing Biggest Loser Season 1, the appeal was that a lot of farm members are left out. What about the slim ones? What about the these ones? What about those that don't want to lose weight? I listened. One thing we do here in IOM is to listen. Do you know that when you share this live show on other pages and groups, our reach will increase? Thank you, Chain Talk. Yeah, please share this on other pages. But today is a family day anyway. I like this your write-up. Continue to use it, especially for tomorrow. So, going back to what I was saying, due to the fact, I like this, due to the fact that a lot of people made a request that they want to join, we should create room for the slim ones, that exercise is good. In fact, last season one IOM Biggest Loser contest, a lot of non-contestants joined the show, like Chinazam, Wenede Karilas, and Eichmann. These two were so consistent in joining us in our exercises, and they were not in the contest because they did not necessarily want to lose weight. Because we listen and we care about you, we decided to include everyone because they are right. Biggest Loser should also include weight maintenance. And it can also be flexible to include body optimizers. If you want to optimize your body by gaining weight, gaining muscles, or gaining body mass, if you're slim. What happened? I've been looking at the contest. I've been looking at the slide. I've been looking at each week. Let me bring this up. And thank you, Faith. You see, competition is not an employment. I see Ibrahim. A competition is when people or team try to do something better than others, often with rules and a goal to win. Thank you. A competition is voluntary, it's not mandatory. I have never seen where a contest is imposed on you if you don't want. We made a call for people to join to indicate interest. Nurse Angel, please, what time do you have to relax? Thank you for that question. Because of us, because of IOM, I decided that I have to come. I didn't really relax because I've been on calls since morning. You won't believe it. Nangog said it is not mandatory. And yes, that is correct. And that is why it is not every IOM member that is doing the Biggest Loser contest. Thank you, Nangog. So, because we are a family that listen, and because we are a family that care for each and every one of our family members' voice, we decided to open up and include everyone. Yes, Bamidele, I love you. It is voluntary. But when Gloria, my sweetheart, if una no get interest, just forget. If you walk, you go chop. I agree. And you always look. Go on, Gloria. Has there been any day that you have not won, like any week, you've not won something on IOM? I don't think so. You're right. If you must work, you must chop. And if you must chop, you must work. Good evening, Bashi Osman. Good evening. Okay, so once again, if you look and you don't see the Biggest Loser contestants on the comment section, please tag them, tag their names, let them come. This is specifically for IOM Biggest Loser contestants. Now, after opening it up for farm members to join, we had rules and regulation. The first thing we did is we brought out some requirements. The requirements were something like we had 3 mandatory requirements. When I say 3 mandatory, I mean mandatory. One is to join. You must weigh yourself to get your starting weight. And you must prepare to weigh yourself every week. You must weigh weekly. Mandatory. What about? Don't worry, it is mandatory. So, one of the most important contest criteria to join was or is you must weigh yourself to start, and you must put yourself forward or make yourself available for weekly weighing. No option. You cannot go around it. You must weigh weekly. Second requirement, you must. We gave options in this. The first one, there is no option. It's either you weigh weekly or you're out. The second one, you must join the exercise just once a week. Thank you for tagging the admin, Ola Balogun. Thank you. The second one, make una stop they go against the norms and rules of the contest, I beg. Thank you. I didn't listen to your song. I would have danced it. I would look for it to see if I can dance it. So, the second was, please, I want somebody to be writing the requirement. I'm here, Sissy. Okay. One is you must weigh yourself before you join and make yourself available for weekly weight. Compulsory. 2 is you must join at least one exercise, at least a minimum of one exercise, live exercise a week, which we gave option. If you can't join because of the backstage and because you're not, on time and everything, network, you can give us 30 minutes exercise video. Compulsory. You can choose one. We gave options to choose. Then the third one is, I think you must register your presence if you're doing video. I think these are the 2 mandatory requirements. The third one, I think there was a third one. Every contestant, thank you, you must weigh every week 1 year. The third requirement was every contestant must have a goal. You can't just dump into a contest. You must have a goal. Thank you, Nemfort. Competition is not an employment, neither is it mandatory, but a game of interest, and the rules are mandatory. Correct. The third requirement was you must have a goal. Yes. 2, you must join live exercise, or we give options. We are not even firm. or submit exercise video, because we are aware that our StreamYard can only contain 10 on the screen. So we gave option. The third one was every contestant must have a set goal, mandatory. Therefore, every contestant for the Biggest Loser or Body Optimizer must meet these 3 criteria. Thank you, Lolo Joy, for putting it together. Weigh yourself, make it yourself available, join live exercise or 30 minutes video. Every contestant must have a goal. Now, we had 2 special contestants. I call it special. In IOM, we are diverse. In IOM, we are diverse. Nurse Angel's Rep, I have a goal, but my body this time around, quechiri, and I know still green. Okay, to be very serious, my dear, what was I saying before you quechie? We had 2 special contestants. IOM is a diverse family group. In IOM, we are Igbo, Calabar, Okri, Kanembe, TV, Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani, all the ethnic groups are family members. All the ethnic groups are family members of IOM. So we are diverse. We have tall, short, fat, slim, big and small, old and young, crippled, disabled, autistic, every sick, every disability, or they don't even say it's disability. Every diverse groups, family, diverse people are here in IOM. Every diversity, Muslim, Christian, ethnic, every diverse group, we have it here. So what happened? What happened is, because we are not one particular set, we made sure that we have a kind of adaptations to include those family members that are like on that are crippled or very old age and is not very capable. So we did a kind of adjustment. We did adjustment to ensure IOM is fair. We did adjustment to ensure IOM is fair and that IOM is kind. And IOM is compassionate. And IOM is inclusive. So, for IOM Daddy, we exempted. You see, just like in every aspect of life, if you are a student, for instance, and you have a kind of disability, they will not give you the same time frame, let's say, with another that has no disability. It will not be fair and equitable. For instance, if you have exceptional circumstance or special need, schools, churches, hospitals, everywhere you are supposed to have an adjustment to enable you do what you ordinarily will not do because of your disability. That does not exempt you from doing Like, for instance, if they are asking questions, and let's say the question is 5 questions, you will still answer the 5 questions with adjustments. Maybe if they gave Nurse Angel 3 minutes to answer 5 questions, because Nurse Angel has no disability, or maybe there are other things that it includes, then they can give somebody that have special need or learning disability and others maybe 20 minutes. Is it fair? Yes. Are they cheating Nurse Angel? No. Nurse Angel have no special need requirement. Therefore, they are equitably ensuring that because I'm able to do it and someone is not able, they put things for the person to be able to do it. I give you an example. So, take for instance, I'm thinking of a good example. Take for instance, yeah, there is a policy, yeah, that says everybody must touch. Okay, let's say everybody. This is just a short example, a silly example, but listen carefully. They want everybody in the class, like this is a classroom. Every member of the class should touch this line. Let me say, where is it something I can use as a line? Let's say everybody to to touch to touch. There is a requirement that everyone in the classroom must touch this green sticker. Yeah, everybody must touch the green sticker, because this green sticker is food and everybody should go and get it. Now, in the classroom, there are people that is as tall as Nurse Angel, and there are some people that is like this, very short. But everybody is a requirement that everybody will touch it. Not somebody to touch it for you, everybody will touch it. Let's say, instead of saying this is a food, the requirement is for you to graduate, you must touch here, then graduate. Yeah. Now, Nurse Angel is tall. Nurse Angel will just come, touch it, and I'm done. I'll be giving my certificate. Now, for somebody that is short like this, they can't touch it. But that is the requirement. So, what can happen is many options. Either they have their own height one, based on their height, or they put something like this. They put something like this for them to climb. Remember, this is their height. So, Nurse Angel will not be given a chair to climb, because if they give me a chair to climb, I will surpass it. So, it's inequality. So, why I'm able to touch it easily, they will give an adjustment. This now is an adjustment. Or they will put this adjustment for those people that can't, so they will now help them to come up here in order to touch it. Win-win. Everybody touch it, everybody graduates. So, you will not say, because there are people that are short in the class, they shouldn't graduate. No, they will graduate. There will be a reasonable adjustment for them. On that note, we did a reasonable adjustment for two special family members, Cinnabola and our elderly daddy that had a disability at the time because he had an accident and was recovering. Brilliant. Thank you. So, this illustration I gave is the reason why I can tell you that I do not believe in equality. I believe in equity, equitable treatment. Therefore, you can't say equality, everybody climb chair, equal. No. But equitable treatment will bring about equal outcome. Ha! Oyibo, Oyibo. We'll leave it for today. I repeat, everybody, I don't believe in equality because there is nothing like equality. But I believe in an equitable treatment or equitable adjustment that can bring about an equal outcome. The outcome will be equal, but the treatment will not be equal. We'll leave it for another day. Now, Daddy Ide, who was number one, he's elderly. Number two, he had a disability at the time. We had to do a reasonable adjustment for him to join our Biggest Loser contest. That does not mean he will not follow the criteria. Nehi, Baba, nehinki, nehinkia. Absolutely, yes. We also did an adjustment for Cinnabola because he cannot even weigh, we can't measure his BMI because of his own spatial nature. Now, that only was for weighing. We did not exempt Cinnabola, neither did we exempt Daddy IOM from joining the exercise or submitting the video, that option, as well as having a goal. Now, the criteria which we adapted to ensure everybody that we participate meet is mandatory. Is mandatory. Is mandatory. However, because we are family, we did a little bit of a kind of tolerance. We are supposed to be strict. If you don't meet any of these criteria, bye-bye, you go. But we said, okay, let's adjust. What did we do? We said, these criteria, they are compulsory. Spiritually, things are not equal, not to talk of real life. Oh my God. Some of us are not spiritual. Anyway, we are all spiritual beings. But we are in this our mortal living. But we did another life. So I'm very serious today because we have what I call Biggest Loser review, and it's a total shake-up. It's Biggest Loser shake-up because tonight is not just a review, it is a reality check. And we must continue strictly to enforce our requirements or rules. Now, if I am clear, this is IOM, not INEC. Oh my God, Bade, I like this. Is it Bami? Is it Bami? I like this. This is IOM, not INEC. I agree. Now, Cinnabola. Now, If we understand to the extent I have gone, just three requirements and reasonable adjustments to encourage people to join. Now, nobody will break the law. However, thank you, Chintok, to say you're following. However, we, after making our rules, we gave a little bit of, you know, soft loosening. What did we do? Instead of saying, which is what we said, compulsory, mandatory, you must exercise, you must, I like that, my beauty. You must exercise, you must submit your weight, you must have a goal. We now said, okay, if you don't do one of these things 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, and the 3 times is not one of them, is any one of them. Three. So if you didn't come for exercise this week and you didn't submit weight and you didn't come for exercise again, you should be gone. And let's be honest, how can you miss? It's just like you're a football team. It's just because we all know what football game is. It's just like a football team. A team, football team, don't come for a football match 3 times. Once you're off, it's not done. Okay, now, okay, it says Bami. Where is he? I think I saw a write-up that said it's Bami. I didn't see it again. All right, so let me concentrate. Right now, we've had people upon the fact that we only have 12 weeks. Only 12 weeks. Only. Because it's Biggest Loser. Yet, people still strong mind, no submit for 3 times. And that is, you look, we have made it, we are flexible. We've made our rules so flexible that even if you are sick, let's be honest, if you're sick, you should not even be participating if you're sick. Why did we have a special requirement from Daddy IOM Kaduna? We had a special requirement from him because he was sick. I know. So I cannot allow him to join the contest unless he is medically certified. So if you're sick, you should not just join the contest because you are not well enough to contest. So even our flexibility will even enable you to come back and do better if you're medically certified. But if you're sick for 2 times, you shouldn't be competing. 2 week sickness on a contest of 12 weeks is too much now. 2 week sickness. You should not be contesting. So our rules, we are so flexible that you should not even break it. You cannot even say, I'll break it 1, I'll break it 2, I'll break it 3. Sorry, I'm sorry. Excuse me, forgive me. Oh, hey, oh. It's not acceptable. It is not acceptable. The contest is voluntary, is not mandatory. The rules are not very simple rules. Have not Angel broken the rule at all? Even when I flew and traveled, and I still did the exercise. Admin team called me. They said, let's not do S. I said, no, we can't set rules and break the rules. If we are not able to join, other people should lead and do it. When rules are too flexible, contests will not be fun. I agree. Nangog, I agree. Remember, because of you, let's bring up this. So, we said from the beginning that there will be tweaks. There will be tweaks to the contest as time goes on. What happened? We started this contest with ₦1,000,000. ₦1,000,000 to be won. Immediately, we had a tweak. We said we'll have tweaks. One of them was we added another million, almost ₦2,000,000 to be won from ₦1,000,000. The contest was supposed to be just ₦1,000,000. We added another. Now we are going to have another tweak. We are going to have another tweak. What is the tweak? We are having an essential mid-competition adjustment. Just like we adjusted and added ₦1,000,000, we are not even adjusting. I repeat, it's supposed to be mid-competition reality check. I saw somebody type reality check. That is indeed correct. It's supposed to be mid-contest reality check. We are not adding anything. So what are we doing? What are we going to do? 1 minute, let me make it bigger. Yes. What are we going to do? Simple. 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 We are going to bring up our rules and regulation. Period. The tweak is not even a tweak. Thank you. Lolo Joy. It is mid-contest reality check. So I'll bring it up again. This competition, I've been thinking. I thought about it. I'm so disappointed, including with myself. I'm like, is this a contest or is this a play? Is this a contest or is this a play? Are we playing as in playing? So I said we need to go back to the drawing board. What does the drawing board say? It says the contest is for 12 weeks. We started this contest 7th February, and 7th February was the pre-contest week. We did the registration, we did contestants numbering, we checked their baseline, we defined our rules, group setting, and a lot of other things. Then on 14th February, which is Valentine's Day, we started the contest proper. The contest have contest week 1 to week 12. The competition is to end in week 12. So I was asking myself, I said, should I cancel it? Should I extend it? I said, well, why should I? I said, why should I cancel it? Because it's just like the weed and the wheat. I cannot cut off everything like I as a farmer. As a farmer, if I go and plant yam, cassava, or corn, or anything, and weed start growing on my plant, I won't come and say, oh weed, scrape all my plant. No, no farmer does that. I don't believe is how to farm. Noella, where is my sweetest of all hearts? Let the other sweethearts not be jealous. So, Noella, you are a beautiful farmer. You've planted the other time and you showed us during our 30-day success challenge. So, Noella, I want you as a farmer to tell me, if you plant a crop and weed grow on the crop, do you clear the whole crops or do you remove the weed? What do you do? Jane Ike is pleading for us to extend it for 4 months. I feel you, Jane Ike. Thank you, my sweetheart. So, Noella, my question is, as a farmer, do you clear your plants because of weed? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You weed off the weed. Weed, oh, you cannot cut off your plant because there is a weed, but I want farmers to help me. This is, excuse me, reality check. It's like Los Angeles saw what we have not seen. Yes, I went to Nigeria. Yes. Remove the weed from the plant. Los Angel, don't extend. It will only give room for laziness. You remove the weed. Okay? Queen Noella is a farmer. She has put it this way. Queen Noella said, excuse me. Excuse me. She said, no, I only remove the weed, which is called weeding period. This is done to enable the plant grow well. Thank you. Thank you, sweetest of all heart Dorcas. Thank you. Thank you, Penuela. You put it right. Because if you don't remove the weed, the plants will be suffocated by the weed. I agree. I'm taking it easy to explain because I'm taking action tonight. But I am careful to ensure that people. Thank you. Precious Gambo, you're mocking me as in you're saying drink water. As, okay, oh, no wahala. Thelma, my sweetheart, she said, drink water, please, and relax. Please, your health is very important. Talking is also expensive. Oh, dear me, my water is even finished. I agree. So now, we have agreed that we have rules. We have agreed that our rules were made flexible so that it will not be like you fail and fail out, as in you don't give your weight, you're out. We gave you opportunity upon opportunity upon opportunity. I repeat, we gave you opportunity upon opportunity upon opportunity. Three. I can't comment. Allow me on my second. I can't comment on my second account. Okay. Adiola said no extension. Oh yeah, Kachukuma. I saw you. You're sweet, amazing. Nurse Angel, they have seen their lapses and it's now they should adjust themselves. All right. So now, let me bring up the rules. First of all, we even supported to streamline it by creating teams. Red team, yellow team, green team, and blue team. This is the Biggest Loser contest winning category. I've talked about the criteria, which is 3. Now, the category of winning, let me remind you. The winning categories were: number 1, the highest percentage of BMI reduction. Number 2, the waist circumference reduction. Number 3, the healthiest gainer. That's you gain healthily for the person that was supposed to do the biggest gainer. Most consistent, the fittest, the weight maintenance champion, the steadiest loser, and family voting. We tried to ensure that everyone have opportunity to win. Now, to yesterday, we read out week 8's Biggest Loser update, and I was shocked. For us to be in week 8, that means we only have 4 weeks left. For us to be in week 8, simple mathematics, 4 weeks left. Let me take time to show you contestants. Now, contestant number 1, some of them, I made a mistake. Chichi, I don't know if you guys can do, but don't worry. I'll use maybe a couple to show example. Everyone has a goal. Contestant, I'll just talk about a couple. Contestant number 1, her goal is to drop to 70 kg. That is her goal. So we expect her to drop. Then looking at contestant number 1, her starting weight was 93.8 kg. So she's currently 89.30 kg. Now, because she was quite specific with her goals, we expect her to go close to it, or at least not to remain 93.8 kg. So far, she is under her starting weight, but not very good enough anyway, including me, because this is reality check for everyone. Contestant number 2, her goal is to lose weight. I repeat, contestant number 2, her goal is to lose weight. Her starting weight was 76.9 kg. Week 8, 8 weeks, remaining just 4 weeks. Her week 8 weight is 76.6 kg. Her starting weight is 76.9 kg. Her week 8 weight is 76.6 kg. She has only, from her starting weight to the current weight, lost 3, what is 3? 0. She has lost 0 kg. 0 kg. What is her weight loss? 0. But this 0.3, that is not up to 1 kg. Now, contestant number 3 is not casting no talks. Contestant, this is reality check. Contestant number 3, her goal is to reduce body fat. To reduce body fat. Okay, we are happy. Now, her starting weight is 83.5 kg. Her current weight is 87 kg. Excuse me, what does that mean? What does that mean? Biggest loser, goal is to reduce weight. Starting weight is 83.5. Current weight is 87. Excuse me, what does that mean? Now, contestant number 4, her goal is to stay fit. Is for fitness. So, she started with 60 kg. She's 57. Fairly good. Fairly good. Because her goal is fitness. Contestant number 7, her goal, she said, to regain fitness. I don't know how you regain. Is to regain fitness. Okay. Starting weight 77. Current weight after 8 weeks 76. Okay. Is for fitness. Okay. That's okay. Now, contestant number 8. Her goal is to lose weight. Her starting weight is 104. Her current weight is 90.65. Okay. Let me agree with fear. Now, contestant number 9. Her goal is to lose weight. She's currently in amber. Her starting weight is 96 kg. We don't know what her current weight is. She's in amber. Being in amber means she has failed to submit once. She has failed to submit twice. Now, any other PIM, she will be out. I love Victoria Oluchukwu. She's my first ever love. The first person I supported, not anything, meaning I think she brought a case which we worked on. I love her. But love, is not a measure of contest. I love her. I love her past my mother in Archie. But now, if Victoria Oluchukwu does not submit her weight or does not come appear for exercise or do a video again, if she omits to do the important criteria, which is, I'll tell you the 3 important criteria: weight measurement, or the 2, weight measurement weekly if you're not exempt, and life exercise appearance or video. If she omits any one of these, I will kiss her goodbye, and in a good way, because this contest, number 1, is not mandatory, but is essential for our well-being. The exercise will heal us from a lot of things. Even I have brought dietitian, I have brought people to talk about food to eat. I have done a number of things to support us. But some people are like, let me write my name dey there. So if somebody is like, I don't know what the issue is, but we will not enter. If you entertain one issue, you will entertain every issue. 3 options. 3 options. Flexibility for you not to just be kicked out immediately is too much. No contest will give you that. If you omit 1, omit 2, and omit 3, and come and give me excuse, I will say, nehi baba, nehinki, nehinkia. Now, contestant number 10 is a team lead. Her goal is to lose weight. Her goal is to lose weight, and for her well-being, of course. She started this contest weighing 128 kg. Her current weight is 101 kg. And that is not bad. Now, her video is in amber. Her video is in amber, meaning either she has not been live or did not submit a video twice. I love Precious Gamble. I jumped on her when I saw her. I love her. I love that. I love that to the extent she pushed me out. I love Precious Gamble. I love her. She's the one I say, the sweetest of all my hearts. But if my love, Precious Gamble, does not submit a video or wait for the 3rd time, I will kiss her bye-bye in a good way. Because if I close my eye to my love for all these contestants, I will close my eyes for progression. I don't do that. I don't joke with progress. I need to joke with them. Honestly. So, Precious Gamble on a straight line. I'm not love. Now, why they use fear? Agree. I'm not love. Now, why they use fear? Agree for my own weight. Chichi, you see, Yeah, my face, when they fear people face, they fear your face. That make I they use fear agree. I love you, Chichi. Precious Gamble, twice. No, now I missed a video just once and I was sick. That wait, Precious Gamble. You see, she said she was sick that period. Admin Dorcas Afolabi, check well. This is something I'll have a meeting with the admin team as well. But Precious Gamble, you're the team lead. You're the team lead. You're the one that is supposed to be checking well for other teams. Yeah. Engineer Ike Okoto, I'm coming. Now, for for Blessing Abu, Blessing Abu's goal is to lose weight. Her starting weight was 111. Blessing's current weight is 115. She's also on top of that in amber, meaning she has omitted to send video or be live, as well as probably submit weight. I don't know the one, but I think it's video 2 times. Blessing Abu is one farm member that I have personal interest in. Number one, we had IOM farm members wedding. Her mother is dear to my heart. I love her. I love Blessing Abu. However, my love for Blessing Abu is what will encourage me to use Blessing as an example. Because if I love you, trust me, if I love you, you will be used as an example. So if Blessing Abu does not submit her video or come live for another time, I will kiss her bye-bye in a good way to show that love is important, but we need to follow or meet the criteria. Very important. Nurse Angel, I was seriously down last 2 weeks. Wow. I couldn't join the exercise. I have never missed exercise. That was the first. Make una comot me from amber. Na okay. Let me call admin because today I came for this IOM review and I am serious. Let me call the admin team. Why? Let me call the admin team. Just the admin. Let me, okay. Where is Dorcas? Dorcas, jump in here, please. Fantastic. So, Dorcas.
Yes, ma'am.
Dorcas, good evening once again. Precious
evening,
Gambo, yeah. Precious Gambo said she is not supposed to be in amber. What have you done with her video? She's supposed to be in purple. It's only once she has missed. Is what do you have to say?
Yes, ma'am. She only missed once, ma'am.
What does that mean? So why is she in amber?
Let me answer the question.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. What we agreed on was if you missed any particular criteria, you are on amber. That was the agreement. And if you missed the next one, you are red.
Okay. Okay, no. Chibes, no. If they miss once, they are still in purple. You know, I started it before I left you guys to continue.
Yeah, you started it because there was a particular day. If my fellow admins can also testify to that, there was one person that missed once and is still on purple. But you said no, this person is supposed to be in amber.
No. I can't do that. So I brought the two. You know, I look at the slides different weeks. They missed once. Yeah. Then the next time they missed, I said put them in amber because we have the slide. I always look at the slide. If they miss once, you can't put them in amber. I was looking at slides set by set, and I noticed one slide said they missed. Another slide said they missed and they were still in purple. I said, no, two miss, change the color. And chin talk, is that correct or not? I remember that day.
I did not quite follow.
Okay, the question now is, what did I say to you guys? What's the rule?
The rule, Ma, you said when someone misses once, the person will turn to, the person's color will turn to purple, amber, the next time amber, and the following time red, which will lead to elimination.
Okay. So, is Chichi Fidel here? Chichi Fidel, what did I say to you guys? You've said it, I hear you. I want to know if you all know the rules. What did I say to you guys? Chichi Fidel.
Yes, ma. You said that if someone misses once, it will turn to. If someone missed 3 times, the person is out.
No. Let's talk about the color code because it's important.
Okay, when you were explaining the color code, you say when the person misses once, it will turn to amber. When the person misses the second one, is going to turn to purple. When can you hear me?
Yes.
So when the person misses the third one, it's going to turn to red, and that's going to be.
Can you repeat it again?
Okay, you said if someone misses once, if you miss once, the person will turn to, the color will change to
Chichi, if you don't know it, say you don't know it.
Sorry. The color will change to purple.
It's
when the person misses the second one, it's going to change to I'm trying to figure the yellow. When the person misses the third one, it's going to change to red. So the person will now be eliminated.
Dorcas, let me hear from you. What did what's the color code?
Yes, ma'am. What you actually told us was that when a person means once, it will turn to amber. Then the second time the person will be out. That was the conclusion.
Sorry. What did you say?
Because
what did you say? Wait. Chibes, I'll come to you. I there is something I'm doing. What did you say?
I said the second time the person
No,
will
no.
be
Start
out.
from beginning.
When a person meets,
Start from beginning.
okay, when a person meets the first time, it will turn to amber, and the second time the person will be hard, which is red.
Jesus. Is that what I said? Okay, I hear you. Chibest, you've been trying to talk. What did
Absolutely.
what did
Naturally, all these things have their common codings. Where the goals is green, those that have the circumference of their weight is red, the starting weight is white.
let's talk about the the missing. Don't worry about that.
The elimination. The original color is purple.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So you said when someone means once, it will change to amber.
Wow. Continue.
Because I remember the case of each nose. When he missed the first one, on the second day he was still purple. You said no, he's supposed to be on amber, which means that if he mixed again, he will be out.
No. Okay, now tell me, don't worry about some saying, tell me, if it's in purple, they miss once, they go to say it for the three times. I want to hear.
They go to amber.
For the first, continue.
Yes, then if they mix again, it is out. Red is good.
So are you saying, Chibest, that if someone misses twice, they are evicted?
That is what you say, because you said 3 times is too much.
So he said 2 times. The third one, the person will go. I did not call the color code, but she said if the person meets the first one, because why he eliminated the nephew is because it's a family. He said like us.
Thank
now
you.
they are doing.
Thank you.
If we meet once as an admin, she might eliminate us.
Thank you.
So she eliminated that his nephew because it's a family for missing 2 times. Because I said, it's my own thing. Why are you eliminating him? You said after the person commits the second one, you eliminate the person. He said it's because the person is family.
Now, I like what you're saying. How many times did the person miss before I eliminate them?
3 times.
No, I mean my nephew.
He only misses 2 times.
Thank you. Now, how many times did I tell you people that family members need to miss before they are eliminated?
3 times. The third one will be elimination.
Chintok, I want to hear from you again, because Chichi was missing and matching. Someone said there would.
Let me explain very well what you said. It is on, let's say, okay, this contest now that we came today, we have submission of weight. You didn't say it is weekly. You said on each of the, if on the person that's supposed to weigh do not weigh, then the next time, on that the same day, he or she do not answer present. It is already 2. That it is not each week 1, each week 2, each week 3.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Are you saying that present will be eliminated by me? Is that what I said?
I didn't get you.
My question now is, if someone does not answer present on the page, is it a criteria for elimination?
The criteria for elimination is submission of visual exercise and weighing.
Okay. So
if someone meets these 2, that is 2 already counting. Any fault again, it is out.
Sorry, explain it. Explain it.
Okay. When someone do not submit video for weighing, when someone do not submit her weight, that is count one charge. If that the same person, that the same time, do not submit video for exercise, that is count 2 of charge. And if next week the person will not submit any of their above, that is total elimination.
Aha! You have changed your talk. You said it's twice eliminated. Now you said it's 3. Now let's talk about color code. Now that you have entered 3. Continue.
Why? Yeah, you said what? They were saying if the person miss today, miss tomorrow, and next tomorrow, you get it. So I will still explain. If you check Precious Gamble, as he said, and I remember he missed submission of video. Like if you check Chinazam, that is Amber. Immediately you missed one submission of video, you won't be still that open. That was what you said.
I'm laughing. Thank you. Let me hear from Chintok. Chintok, what did I say?
You said when someone misses once, that is, the person fails to submit video for exercise, or fails to submit what do you call it? His weight or her weight.
No, let's do it one by one. Do it so it will, because I see like someone on the page said a lot of confusion. So let's do it one by one. What did I say?
What you said, Ma, when someone fails to submit either the weight for that week or the video, the person will be penalized.
Sorry. No long grammar. What do you mean by penalized? What did I say regarding the color code?
Okay, when the person fails to submit video or weight, the color code changes to
what do you mean video or weight? You are putting 2 things together. Let's say miss 1 thing, miss 2 things, then miss 3 things.
I didn't get you, ma'am.
All right. No long gist. Now, I am worried. I'm worried because I hear you guys, and I'm worried. If having declared a million times, and I started this, it's purple. The color for the 2, let me show you. So the color code for video and weight is supposed to be purple at all times. It's supposed to be purple, meaning if the person fail once, it is still purple. I sang this as a song. I demonstrated it. And I say it to farm members know this thing more than the admin team. Let me call Chinazam, because she's been begging. Chinazam has omitted twice, and she swore never to omit the 3rd time, because I told her, Chinazam, I will treat you like my sister. If you fail once, you are purple. If you fail twice, you're amber. Because when you say if you fail once, you're amber, 2 times you're red, I'm wondering, what's that all about? Because we have three color codes. We have purple, that is how it starts. All the colors started in week 1 with purple. If the person fails to submit once, it's purple. If the person failed to submit twice, it's amber, ready to go. It's simple now. If the person failed to submit the third time, is red and evicted. But I see a lot of confusion. I'm now wondering what is happening. The family members know the color code. Chinazam, when they carry last, when she failed to submit once, she was purple. When she failed to submit twice, she was amber. In my cousin's case, or my nephew's case, or he's my cousin anyway, because Ngozi is my auntie. In my cousin's case, when he failed to submit once, he was purple. When he failed to submit second time, he was red, and he was amber, and I evicted him. And I made a declaration. I said, it's 3 times, but families I treat stricter. You begged me, Chichi, you begged, you cried, you said, is your team member, I should wait, let him be 3 times red. Chichi, can you remember and talk about it?
Yes, ma, just like I said from day one, that is 3 times that the person needs to miss before you eliminate the person. And I told you that day that this boy have promised me heaven and earth that he's going to be very, very serious. In short, he's showing me, I was telling you all this, that he's showing me his exercise video. He even submitted everything. Why are you eliminating him? He just committed 2 times like every other person. That is it's supposed to be 3rd time before he will go. You now said, kill me, his family, he needs to go. And I told you it's because of his studies. He said that's why he also needs to even go. Let him go and face his studies. If you are busy, you don't need to enter competition.
Period.
So this is serious business. Or see, if you are sick, you go and treat yourself. If you you said a lot of things because it's competition. We now use biggest loser, the main biggest loser. So if you are sick, they'll be waiting for you or what. So this is a competition. He needs to go. So that was what happened.
And I also used the opportunity when you were begging me for him to threaten the admin. I use the term threaten because I warned you guys. I said, it's not threat. I said, you're asking me to leave him because he needs to do 3. No, I will be stricter with him because as a family member, he should take it more seriously. Then I now said, if an admin misses as well, even I think I said once or twice, you'll be eliminated.
You
Yes?
said once.
Oh.
You said our own will be tighter.
Okay.
Once.
So, I'm worried if, because I gave up on the slide, I think I did it the first second, then I relaxed a bit. You guys started doing it. If you guys are putting, I know Chinazam's case, don't worry about that because I was still looking at it. She failed twice to submit a lot. In fact, Chinazam has failed 4 times if we are to talk about it because she didn't submit video and something together, but we put it once. The rule has always been 3 times, never 2 times, never. I screamed when I heard you guys say 2 times. Never 2 times. The only person I eliminated on 2 occasions was Big Mayor. Everybody knows it's 3 times. Chinazam has been begging. I told Chinazam, you're 2 times. I want to eliminate. She says she knows. I say, if you try it again, you'll be eliminated. She says she will never. It has never been 2 times. So Dorcas, I'm not happy. Part of our admin meeting, we write notes. I tell you guys, write notes. Write notes. We do recording, but sometimes we don't. Write notes. For you to come here and say it's 2 times, I'm shocked. I couldn't help it. I'm so shocked. If you can't carry out the criteria rule, then it make them pity me. Make una your joke. Chinazam. Ijikwe n'okwu. Chibest, I'm surprised. I think you said 2, then later now you said 3. When you said 2, I was worried, Chibest. Our Chintalk said it right. The second time he started speaking English. When you said 2 the first time, Chibest, I was worried because it's never 2 times. It's only 2 times for Big Mayor. I did it. The pregnant woman, on Blessing Understanding, was 3 or more. And what's her name? Christabel was 3. It's 3 times, not 2. I want to say this loud and clear. It's 3 times, not 2. I'm worried. I had a meeting. Somebody said she heard me say it. That is 3 times in the meeting with the Biggest Loser. Not 2. Not 2. You came now and said, okay, it's 3. So if it's 3, I want to know the color code. Because it can be amber. What is it? We have 3 colors. It starts with purple. Everybody starts as purple. If you miss 1, you're purple. If you miss 2, you're amber. Amber in all cases is ready to go. My dear, my water done. Finish. Then the third one is red and elimination. The only person I eliminated on the second time is Big Mayor. Never have I eliminated anybody. And we had a discussion on that. I said, Chichi begged. I said, no. She said he's a student. I said, let him go and face his school. After all, you know how we are trying to help him. You said he has promised 7 and 8. I said, no. I will eliminate him. On 2 occasions, I automatically eliminated him. Other family members, we all know it's 3 times, not 2. And even after saying it, you're saying it's 2. I'm going to do a review. I think the sofa is still correct. But if Precious Gamble have only, how many times Chibest have Precious Gamble omitted to submit a video or so?
She have already missed not to submit video once.
She's already missed once.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll look at the slide.
So I want to, it's not that I want to argue this.
No, that's fine. Continue. You're fine.
I remember that the day we are talking about this, we try to differentiate how do we know if, like, For example, Precious Gambo now have missed once. You say she's still purple. If she missed on the next time, how do you know she missed on the other time?
Thank you, Chibes.
You get it? So
Chibes, let me tell you something. Chibes, I always tell you to work on the slide. I say create a folder for the slide. Always look at what happened previously, because there was one you gave to me. I had to work on it all the time. I work on it all the time, and at a stage, because of the, if I'm allowed to say, errors, I now said only you can no longer work on it, that every admin should work and watch it. How do I come back and bring it out and correct it? Because I have a folder which I told you about, where we keep week 1, week 2. So we need to check. We don't change. I leave it in purple. Chain talk. Can you remember and repeat how I told you guys to do this? It is so frustrating that if the admin team that are to checkmate this are confused, then are we doing it right? That is what I'm worried about. Chin talk, let me hear you. Chibes, if you still have unfinished business, say it out. Because I'm tempted to go and bring my other laptop.
Okay, ma'am. You said when someone misses submission of video, or waits for the first time, the color changes to purple.
The color remains at purple. Remains.
Yes. The second time, if the person commits the same, the color changes to amber. The third time, the color changes to red, which will lead to elimination, ma'am.
Why are all of Chichi, can you say it? I want to say it the way you think I said it, not what I'm saying now.
Okay, me, like I said purple and yellow. I'm calling the amber yellow. So I bet that's how I understand it. But what I know, because that day you are trying to explain it to cheapest. You all of us, but cheapest in particular, because you were drawing it that day. You were drawing it on the Telegram, demonstrating it with the color. This is how it's supposed to be, from purple to amber to red. But me, I call the amber yellow. So
don't worry about what you call the amber. What did I say? First,
you say the person missed the first one. After the second one.
No. Don't say after. First one, what is the color?
First one, you already said that the color from beginning is purple. So if the person did not miss, it's still purple. If the person miss, is first one is still purple. When the person miss the second one, it will now turn to yellow. From that yellow, if you miss the third one, it will now be automatically red, which is elimination day. So that is why the 3 people that have gone, Precious Christabel, Queen Understanding, there's other person that I brought. I've forgotten the date, his name. She misses 3 times. She has gone. It's only Abba that is removed because of his family. You told him to go and study. So that is what I know. Because you explained it. I was not telling you, but other people, it's three times that you did for them. Why is it going just 2 times? I think it's supposed to be general, not family. You will now make it tighter for the admin. So that's what I understood, because we are using the color that day to draw it, like, or show us example on a code draw or something.
Khadija, Asim Khadija. Dorcas, what did you say you heard me say?
What I heard you then is that when someone, you actually asked us that day that we should give our own suggestion if a person missed twice or 3 times, then we now concluded on 2 times, that if the person misses 2 times, then the person should be out.
Chibes, okay, are you still talking?
No, it's not what she said. There is something Angel was saying that day. Maybe you picked that one. She was even saying that she made comments that even 3 times safe, if somebody is actually serious, the person is not supposed to even make mistake to get to 3 times. That you would have even want to make it tighter. She's just like saying that if she knew from day one, she would have made it tighter for it to be 2 times. But she already said 3 times. The 3 times.
Thank you. Let me remind you guys, you were all suggesting, and that is not a bad thing, for it to be 2. I said I would have, that is my comment, if I hadn't declared it publicly. Continue.
So that's what you said, because due to we are saying that most people are not even serious. She was saying how she used to, sorry to say, how she used to pursue people to weigh and every other thing. So when I say, let it just be 2 times, he said, no, as you have made the rule, let it be the way it is. But for us and the family, you also use her as an example. Dorcas was not meeting up before she started coming live.
Correct.
That she doesn't come, or she that is admin. Now that Shintok has sit up, she's now the one. She should better find her, because once you miss, she will go. That is what you told us that day. So it was just like a suggestion. What do you think? What do you think? So at the end of the day, due to how family members we are dreaming, somebody will be calling somebody, the person will even ignore, will see the person's message, will not answer. So we are now trying to make it, let it just be 2 times, so that people are even too much, so that we'll just be serious and do this work. But you said no, let it still be 3 times. But we admin 1, and any family member that is not serious, the person will just go automatically in 2 days or 2 times.
Okay. Chibest, let's hear the last time. I know I'm dragging this. I'm dragging it. The only reason I'm dragging it is because I'm worried. I'm worried because if you don't understand, because I've left it for the admin to do it. I started it and I left it. If you don't understand it, I'm worried how will the family members do it. Yeah. So continue, Chibest. I'm tired. I won't lie to you, I'm tired.
Sorry about the tiredness, but I will still say what I know and hear what you said. We, at initial, we are contemplating on leaving it to 3. Then an argument says that 3 is too much. That when someone lose the 1, lose the 2, he can buckle up on the 3. We should make it 2. That is it. So you said that immediately that the normal color for the attendance and submission of video is purple. When someone do not attend or do not submit video, it is immediately changing to amber. That is what I heard. And that is even why I was working on this live.
No, forget what you are doing. Continue to say what I said. Forget what you did.
So that was what I heard you say.
So what did I say? Say the three things or two things.
You said that we are not living it. Let me go it the way you said. We are not living it for it to be every week. That let's say you come to this particular week, you do not submit your weight, you do not submit your video, which means that you are not attending that day. That is totally, you are amber. If you come next week.
Wait. You need to say it again. You do not.
If you do not submit your video,
one,
or you do not come live to wait, you are immediately amber.
Okay, so Chi best. What I hear from you is interesting. So you're no, you said something. Let me explain that. So you said video, which can be counted as one. Then you say weight, which is now two, which is amber. Continue.
Okay, you said it is immediately amber.
What's the meaning of immediately amber? For what? Explain. Start from beginning.
If you do not submit your weight, and you do not come for the morning exercise, and either you do not come for the morning exercise and you do not submit your exercise video, it is amber.
No, you said three things now. I hear a lot of maybe.
Let me come again. I will start it with one.
Okay.
You said if someone misses either submission of video or the person do not come live. Sorry, if the person do not submit her weight or his weight, or the person do not join the backstage or submit video, it is amber. Then, if the person do not submit on order next time, that is 2 times the person is leaving the contest. That is what I heard.
Okay, now, how many times did Christabel and Queen Understanding not submit before they left? They are the first to be eliminated.
Christabel, let me not say an assumption. I need to check.
Okay. How many times?
Every day now, there is something I shared on Telegram. Every day now is an amber, and it's 2 times that she has missed.
Of course. So I'm worried because Chi Base, you're the one handling the Biggest Loser slide. Although I've made sure all the admin support, but even the admin, I hear lots of lack of understanding of our criteria. I never said twice to go. Never. If that is the case, and many people would have gone. Never. I said 3. I will tell you because I evicted Christabel, and I've been the one saying it, and Queen Understanding and another person. They were purple the first time. The first time everybody starts with purple. Then they did not submit. They didn't submit. Then you changed it to amber. I changed it back to purple. I don't know if you remember that. I said the second one is amber. The third is traffic light sign. But instead of green, because we already use green for the goals. If you said it's 2 times, Nobody has been eliminated for 2 times, only my cousin. A lot of people are amber, but they can't go until they are red. And they are not amber for once, they are amber for 2 times. If there was lack of understanding, I would have expected more question, because I remember there was a time I was explaining it severally to you. So I needed to now do that demonstration Chichi talked about. If you go, let me, farm members, sorry about this. I have time today because we'll get to the root of this thing. Let me get my laptop. This is serious for me, because we cannot be working without understanding the rules. It's not right. It's not right at all. I'm worried, very worried. Sorry guys, if you're tired, you may rest, because I want to ensure everybody gets this once and for all. So although I came to eliminate, I will use this opportunity to make a last final call. Because, so look at it. Even the one you gave to me that I was reading, I saw a number of errors, and I now said, I didn't check on it on time. So I said to do it well before I read it, before I save it. So if you look at my screen, I hope you guys can see it. I have the Biggest Loser slide. Week 1, it starts. How will I make it bigger now? I'm not happy, because I don't want anybody to be penalized for what they did not. Yeah. So I'm trying to make it bolder. So if you look at my slide, you will see I have it. I opened a folder for it. The folder is called The Biggest Loser. Yeah. Let me remove this. I'm not happy, honestly. So it's called The Biggest Loser folder. So this is the pre-contest. The first one is pre-contest. This is week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, week 7 and 8. I refuse to save 7 and 8. The other ones are flyers. I said they are wrong. Admin, like you said yesterday when I was calling it, you said that I told them to help, that they didn't. That's why there is an error. I said, fine. Then I said, please, you guys should check it before you send. So let me open week 1. It may not be clear. I will send it here. Let me open week 1. Okay. So in week 1, this is week 1. Yeah. I have week 1 to week 8 saved in a folder called Biggest Loser. So I think I started this slide. So this is week 1. In week 1, it's all purple. Everybody started with purple. Purple, purple, purple. Yeah? Now, in week 1, Christabel did not submit a video. In week 1, this is week 1. Oh. Queen Understanding did not submit a video. I'm just using the video. She didn't do a lot of other things. She was not live. Christabel was not live. Queen Understanding was not live. I'll go to the next. So that is the next. So you see, the first one, when she didn't submit, she was purple. She can't be amber. I will go back again. I will go back again for you to understand. I want to go back again. So this is the Biggest Loser. Where is the pre-contest and the... Yes. So this is the beginning. Thank you. So this is the beginning. I remember I said, I hope you guys are still here. I said, everybody have the folder. Everybody have the folder. So this is the beginning. Everyone have their weight and their measurement. So week 1, when they did not submit their item, it was purple. The first non-submission, it is purple. I'll minimize. So week 1 was purple. Week 2, because I'm shocked hearing what I'm hearing. And they're saying, I heard you say, I am shocked because you're not going through the folders. So week 2, Christabel and Queen Understanding and another person. But let me use Christabel and Queen Understanding. In week 2, when they did not submit, they changed to amber. So the first week, pre-week, they all gave their submission to be able to be eligible. Look at, because I also told you guys, make sure this week have the week 2 or week 1, because you guys were giving me plain. I say, no, I want it week 1, week 2 to be able to have record. So I will go back again. I'll just minimize this. Pre-contest, everybody. This is pre-contest. In pre-contest, everybody submitted their video. That's the only way you will come. They are all green, yeah? Week 1, they did not submit their video. They are purple. Say if you don't submit once, you're amber. No. The second one, they didn't submit. Week 2, they became amber. Week 2, look at it. Evidence-based. I go with evidence. They didn't submit. The second time, first one, you're purple. Second time, you don't submit, you became amber. Look at it. Look at it. Let me see if I can make it larger. Let me see. So, this is week 2. Let me do it this way as well. Thank you. Because I'm listening to you guys talking, my head is trying to explode. I'm smiling and smiling. What does this say? What does it say? Week 2. It became amber. Only the second time they failed. Not the first time it is Amber. No, let me go to week 1. Sorry, guys. Nurse Angel. I don't say what I don't know. And hearing you guys that is now in control of it, say what you're saying, I am worried. Let me go to week 1 and make it bigger. So, week 1. Week 1. Christabel did not submit her video. She is purple. She was not Amber. She was not Amber. You're saying that I said first no submit is Amber. I'm looking, what? What? First no submit video. She's still purple. She did not come live. She's still purple. Week 1. If you don't submit the first time, you're not Amber. You're purple. If you don't submit the first time, you're not Amber. You're purple. I started it. Wait, let me show you, because I'll use Christabel and Queen Understanding. Queen Understanding did not come live. She did not submit video. She was still purple. No submission. First time, purple. Now, because what I was hearing, I said, let me continue to hear. That's why after you say, I'll say again, say again. Then the second time is only the time it goes to Amber. That is our traffic light sign. So week 2, when she didn't submit, she was not kicked out. I kicked her out. It was not in week 2. It's not the second time. We need to know our rules. We need to listen. I always say, if you don't listen, you should ask questions. If you don't, because you, especially Chibes, we've been struggling with this. I've been going back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes you will give it to me. I have to correct and send it back. And now, Queen Understanding did not submit her video, neither did she come live. She was still Amber for the second week. She was not kicked out. I'll show you when she was kicked out. I waited for you guys to say everything, so I will show you evidence-based practice. I have evidence. Always keep it for things like this. So this is week 3. Why are you doing PPPPP? So this is week 3. So I always say, always do week 3 in the flyer. Don't do just an empty flyer because of record keeping. So Christabel, okay. I will check Ezine. Ezine in week 3 is purple. I think she omitted, but she was still purple. Now, Christabel, if you look, you will see week 3. I was listening to people saying you said you kicked out in the second week. I'm like, what? Christabel, because it's purple, amber, and red. It's not 2 times, it's 3. When it was suggested for 2 times, I said, I cannot come publicly and make a declaration and change it. No, I don't do that. Week 3, Christabel did not come live, neither did she submit video. Then she was now made red, and the next slide is still Christabel's, which showed she's been eliminated. Look at it. I did it. The next slide, I didn't click on it. I told you what it is. It's still Christabel. Then I canceled her off and said, eliminated. I'll show you the next. Queen understanding. Week 3, she commented, that does not mean anything. She did not submit her video. That is the criteria. So she's red because she didn't submit her video the 3rd time. What did we do? Although she was even exempted from weighing because she was pregnant, because she didn't submit her video, she was red. The next is still Queen understanding, eliminated. Queen understanding, cancelled. It is week 3, the 3rd time, not the 2nd time. What am I hearing? I am worried. My battery is down. We need to get this right. Let me check Ezine. Let me check Ezine in all of this. Sorry. Biggest Loser review. Sorry. Where is week 1? The last one. I want to see Ezine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, Ezine, you are in trouble. So, Ezine, because I know, Ezine in week 1 did not submit her video. She was not changed to amber. She is purple. First non-submission is purple. It's only the 2nd time that she will be amber. So Ezine did not submit her video in week 1. She is, look at it, week 1. She is no video. She didn't go to amber. She was purple. I know there is some you guys put, I changed it back. Now, I'll show you again. Week 2. Week 2. Oh. Week 2, she now submitted a video. She was still purple. We didn't make her amber. I think I need to do some retraining again. Best, Dorcas and Best. Are you clear? Can you see that they were purple when they omitted when I was handling it, and that's what I said? Well, because I remember when you do amber, I change it back to purple. I say no, be checking, is the 2nd time. Even if I check down below, there's someone, let me show you my cousin. This is week, sorry guys, this is week 2. This is week 2. Where is my cousin? What was his number? Yes. This is week 2. This is week 2. This is week 2. Oh. What is this number again? Sorry. So, my enemies are dead. I must show this. Sorry about it, because I want people to be clear. Okay. Okay. Good. So, week 1, my cousin did not submit. Week 2, this is week 2. It's not agreeing to enter. You don't tire. So this is week 2. He did not submit his video in week 2. Then week 3, he submitted. I still eliminated him because I said, why should he be Amber? So week 3, that was when Chi Chi spoke to him. Week 3, week 3, look at it. Week 3, he now did his weight and he gave a video. So he's still in Amber because the only reason you see red is he gained weight. So gained weight is red. We don't do anything with the comment section. So he's still in Amber. He already has submitted a weight and he submitted video. Yes, I did what? I eliminated him in Amber. Chi cried. I say, cry tired. He's my cousin. He should do well, better than the others. The criteria is purple for first omission, amber for second omission, and red for third omission. So now I want to say something. Welcome, my brother. Blessing Abu, there is one I'm looking for. So somebody like Ilausu wants to gain weight. Ilausu, is there any other thing you want to say before you go to the page? Yes or no? So you can go to the page.
No, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you, ma, for letting us. At least, even if we don't understand it before, it's clear now. I think everybody has noted it very well now. Thank you. And apologies for stressing you.
That's fine. Thank you.
Thank you for the clarification, ma. We will check the results and make adjustments. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Los Angeles, for the qualification and also for us, particularly for me in general. I appreciate that, and sorry for wasting much of the time and on the argument.
No, it's not an argument. The thing there is, I honestly know I have shown it a number of times, but I didn't know I wasn't clear enough. So today I decided to take time to listen because I came to revamp the system with a tweak. So I feel because of the lack of understanding, I may have to extend my revamping to next week. So you guys will go and check what you're doing. You check it. Yeah. So again, I want to apologize to you guys, but it's important if you're not clear, because I know I've shown you this a number of times. I will send it back, work on it and all those stuff. But I didn't know it wasn't clear. I'm shocked to hear what I heard today. I didn't even know when I shouted. Now let me talk. Please, again, I'm sorry if I was not clear in my clarification. I thought I was clear, but it appears as if I'm not. So go back to the page. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, so Now, let me go back to Ilausu. Ilausu wants to gain weight. Her goal is to gain weight. Ilausu started with a weight of 66. She's now 65. She's losing weight instead of gaining weight. Okay. Oh. Nurse Angel wants to lose 20 kg. She started with 98.65. She's still 92. That's her enemy's weight. Madeline wants to keep fit. She started with 62. She's currently 54. Keeping fit. She didn't say she wants to maintain weight, so that's fine. Mercy, you're not doing badly at all. You're not doing badly. I'm looking for healthy lifestyle, so that's fine. Khadija wants a flat tummy. Khadija wants a flat tummy. Khadija's starting weight is 55 kg. Khadija's current weight is 59 kg. She wants a flat tummy. Okay. Oh. All right. Christabel, you're not doing badly. Stay healthy. Lose weight. You're not doing badly. Keep fit. Okay. Lose weight. Okay. I'm looking for who wants to maintain weight. So, lose weight. I didn't see her starting weight. All right. I want to say this, and I want to say it loud and clear. I'm going to change a number of things. Not change. I'm not changing anything. I just want to be stricter. So the tweak is that we will now follow our rules. We have been following the rules, but I'll check to see what the admin did. I'll review it. Now, I want to say in closing, every contestant must be progressing towards their declared goal. Very important. I repeat, whatever goal you made, like if you want to lose weight and you're gaining weight, I wanted to say elimination. That's what we discussed. But because I have seen that we did not understand the process properly, I will check again all the entry to see if we are using the right color code. That's the only thing. But I know they are getting the correct weight and everything, but it's not the color code. Because I also saw that, anyway, that doesn't matter. Going forward, today is a day of grace because we failed. We, the admin, including me, we failed. We failed to understand the process. So what will happen is I will have a review of the whole slide. I have the slide from the pre-week, the first week to the week 8, all corrected and stored. The error I saw yesterday, was it yesterday? Oh, Friday. Yeah. The error I saw yesterday, I made sure it was corrected before I saved it because I don't want any issue. Now, everyone going forward, instead of start to eliminate people that are not meeting, everyone must start to progress towards their declared goal. For instance, if you say you want to lose weight, you cannot come and gain weight. If you say you want to maintain weight, you cannot come and gain too much weight. If you say you want to gain weight, you cannot come and lose weight. Although it's not a bad thing to lose weight, but you will need to follow your stated declared goals. Why am I doing it now? Farm members, why am I doing this now? Waiting until the end rewards non-compliance. What is that English? Very true. If you say, no, Senja, please, I beg, leave me, it won't work. So the color code is only going to apply to those that I'll check if they applied it right. But for those they applied it right, sure, we are eliminating them. Sure, they're eliminating. They will be eliminated. So if we wait not to ensure that people that said they are going to lose weight and they've gained a lot of weight, we will leave you today, but we will say going forward, if you are gaining weight instead of losing weight, you will be eliminated. That's the tweak. The tweak is that you will follow your goal. It's not even a tweak. It's your goal. Are you following your goal? No. Oh yeah, come out. This is week 9. We are going to week 9. So if we wait until the end, we will only reward those people that are not complying. So we will not wait to the end. We will start removing those people that are not achieving their goal. So let me explain what that means. Let me go to the next. Everyone have the option to either exercise or submit video. We are continuing to ensure that if you did exercise and refuse to submit video and other things up to 3 times, you will be eliminated. There is no abeg. We have to be strict. If we leave one, we leave all. Games contest must have a rule. Criteria cannot be bent. It's not even going forward. Criteria cannot be bent. Goal alignment is now enforced. What does that mean? Simple. You said you want to lose weight. You cannot come and gain weight. This is not gain weight contest for those that want to lose weight. So to make it clear, those that are gaining weight, those that are gaining weight instead of losing weight, those that are losing instead of gaining, or you're fluctuating too far in maintaining your weight. If you say, I am here to maintain my weight, and you came as 55 and you're now 100, you will be eliminated. Let me repeat it again. If you're here to lose weight and you're gaining weight, you will be eliminated. So next week, we'll check you. If you started like 98 and you're now 100, we will leave you today. We'll leave you today. Next week, we are telling you you'll be eliminated. If you say you want to gain weight and you're losing weight, it's not supposed to be a bad thing. But because we are holding you accountable for your goals, you'll be eliminated. If your goal is to maintain your weight, maintain my overall weight, and you're gaining or you're losing drastically, instead of maintaining your weight, maybe roundabout, we can give you +2. You can be 2 more or 2 less. But if you came to maintain your weight and you're 55 and you're now 70, you'll be eliminated. I'm giving an instance because a lot of money is involved. So from this point, we need to be consistent to progress towards our goal. You made your goal. I made my goal. Even if we don't get to our goal, it's okay, but you cannot say, I'm going to Lagos, then you go to Abuja. No, now it can't work. So even if you say you're going to Lagos and you stop along the road, you are not in Lagos, but you didn't go the other way. It's okay. Continue going towards Lagos. Whether you reach or not, okay. You cannot go further. That's instead of you to go through Lagos route, you came to London. You're joking. Non-progress from this point will lead, as I said, to elimination. So this is a reminder. I repeat, this is a reminder. It's not even a tweak. It's not even a tweak. We are just starting to enforce our goals. Now, Patient Bamiyi was talking about daddy. Let me see. Yes. Um, my sweetheart, Umi, has been evicted. Why? Because she has not submitted for. I will check. Chibes, you guys should check if it's the third time. You should check if it's the third time. So all the people that are red here, I won't evict them today. I will check and see if it is correct. If it's correct, they will be evicted. So Chinazam, when they carry last, I will check to see if it's correct that you are now red, that you did not video yes. How? What do you mean video yes and eliminated? Okay, wait. She didn't submit her wait. Okay. And Asuzu. So we are going to check if it's correct. Now, I repeat, because we have eliminated those people that did not submit weight up to 2 times. I repeat, we have eliminated those people that did not submit weight up to 2 times. Because up to 3 times. Sorry. I repeat, we have eliminated people that did not meet our criteria 3 times. We cannot sympathize with one when we have eliminated others. I cannot do it. I can't do it. No matter how much I want to do it, I won't do it. Why? If I do it, I will now need to go back and re-invite those people that I eliminated previously. Please, ma, how about those that want to keep fit but ended up adding or losing? That is fitness. If you want to keep fit and you're losing, that's a form of keeping fit. But if you want to keep fit and you're gaining and gaining, I don't think so. No. Keeping fit means you want to be fit. And to be fit means lose weight, be active, and all those stuff. To be fit does not mean to gain weight. It can mean to lose weight. Do you know why? I'll show you why. I'll show you why. So I'm answering your question, Madeline. So if you look at healthiness, is to be in this bracket. So if you want to keep fit and you're going towards overweight and obesity, now lie, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. To keep fit, you must maintain your weight or lose. That's fine. You cannot keep fit by gaining weight. That's not keeping fit. No. All right. Now, Sorry, I pressed something. I don't know what I pressed. Sorry about that. Chinazam, I've seen this before, and I love you. You know, Chinazam, I didn't send weight because I was in the hospital, very sick with the kids. I couldn't snap it, and I explained to Chin Talk. Um, Chinazam, how are you? How are you now, Chinazam? I hope you're now well. Chinazam, how are you now? You said you were sick with the kids and you were in the hospital. I don't know what you mean. I hope you don't mean you and the kids are all sick. TM Nurse Angel talks for a living. You haven't heard it from So Chinazam, back to you. I hope you're fine now because you said you're not well. Now, I hope you've treated yourself. I must say this, Chinazam. Number one, everybody that did not submit weight or anything can tell you they are sick. That is why we gave 3 good options. Me and the kids were, oh, hi, Jesus. Sorry, I hope you've been treated now. I hope you're well now. Chinazam, you are IOM, and IOM is you. You should live by example. It's not today that I wanted to eliminate you. I don't want to eliminate you, but I want you to be the Chinazam. You're not Chinazam, you're IOM ambassador. I don't know what you want from me. You are IOM ambassador. Chinazam, you are IOM ambassador. So what I want to say is, I'm not happy that you're sick. I am happy you've treated yourself. And how are my kids? Hope they have all been treated as well. But Chinazam, if I say you were sick, okay, let me leave you. Everybody, including Queen Understanding, is even pregnant. Queen Understanding is even pregnant. So there will be a lot of sicknesses as well. So because we gave 3 times, it's fine. I couldn't help it. I agree. Because it has been 3 times, we gave 3 options. So even if you're sick, to be able to recover, but the truth of the matter is, if somebody is sick for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, that person should not even be in a competition. If somebody is sick 3 times, that person should not even be in a competition for 3 consecutive weeks or 3 times. It's not healthy. That is why, if you're sick, I will want a sick certification from a doctor to say that this person can indulge in exercises straight up. So I'm happy you've been treated. You are supposed to show example. Chinazam, it is only because of you we have people that want to maintain weight. Only because of you. I am sick right now, still on medication, but I am getting better. Wow, Ngom, I love you. I'll call you as well. I know you've been trying to reach me. Sorry about that. Thank you for the quick recovery messages. So if you're sick, like Ngozi is contesting, if she's sick and she doesn't submit once, twice, the 3rd time she'll be removed. she'll be removed. Because let's be honest, if you're sick and have to be in the hospital, you should look after yourself as well. And that is why we have three options. Three. If you utilize it, what can we do? If we leave you because you said you're sick, other people will come with the same story. We need to now bring everybody back. Biko, Chinazam, I take God beg you, Biko. It's 2 weeks, not 3 weeks. I'm still on. Wow, sorry. No, when I say three, I don't mean 3 weeks. I mean three times non-submission. Ndo, I'll check on you as well. I'll check on you. Our admin should also check on you, please. So since you're sick, and because this is your third time, I won't be able to exempt you, Chinazam. Exempting you, we mean bringing back, recalling the people that we've eliminated, especially Queen Understanding, because she's pregnant. Now, to talk about, so if anybody fails 3 times, the 3 times is a stretch. There is no contest you will fail 1, fail 2, fail 3 before you go. We've tried. The sickness and everything is covered under these 3 weeks. Now, for where is she? For where is this? I can't find this thing again. Or did I delete it? Let me look for the slide. Yeah. So for the slide, for patients, let me deal with that issue today. So for patients' case, I will also look into Chintalk. You should have told me I have to carry myself to Chinazam. You don't need to talk. You don't need to curse. You need to show example for others to follow. Send it to you today so I don't miss out again. Chinazam is not a bad thing, it's a good thing. And Chintalk, I don't know what you mean, but it's not a bad thing, Chinazam. It's a good thing. I need to use you and my own people as example, because if I leave you, I'm cheating. Remember, I wanted to take you out the second time. You begged, you won't do it again. I know you're sick, but because you've used it twice, you see the privileges. So now, for patient Bami is that the IOM ED, I don't know why is red. I will have to look how many times is omitted. So I heard patients say something about the reason for elimination. I want to say it again. The reason for elimination is if you don't weigh, if you don't come live or submit video, and currently if you don't meet your goals. So Daddy was exempted from weighing, so he will not need to weigh and he will not be eliminated for not weighing. Daddy is not exempted from exercises, meaning Daddy needs to do exercise. What we did for Daddy is if he comes for exercise, he doesn't need to do, excuse me, I need water. He doesn't need to do all the exercises. All he needs to do is just, let me call Kobe to get me water. All he needs to do is just to sit down and do little exercises. Just to sit down and do little exercises. Submit old video. I don't know what that means. Kobe, please come and get me water. I'm in the live show. Thank you. Yeah. All he needs to do is just sit down and do little exercise. He doesn't need to do major exercise. So he was not exempted from exercise. He was exempted from um he was exempted from, what do you call it, weighing. So if daddy, if he does not, if he does not weigh, if he does not do videos, sorry, I was a bit distracted, if he does not do his exercise once, he will still be in purple. If he doesn't do the exercise and or video twice, he will be amber. If he doesn't do exercise the third time, he will be red. So I will check how many times did he not submit, he did he not come for exercise or give us a video. However, even if we eliminate daddy, because of the benefits for daddy and because of his age, we'll still leave him to continue to join us. But we will still apply the criteria for everyone, including Sinabola. They were exempted from weighing. They were not exempted from exercising. Even for pregnant women, exercise is good. So on that note, it's a hippie. We have a new follower in the house. You're highly welcome, Miriam Simon. Well, you're welcome. Thank you, Khadija. I don't know if you brought her, for always welcoming them. All right. So on that note, I will say, if Patience is here, I want to know, how many times did daddy omit his exercise? If it's 3 times, he will be eliminated because we made it clear from the beginning. But if it's not 3 times, and maybe it's an error from the admin because they don't understand, he needs to, okay, let me call Chibest instead of because let me call them, then I'll close. This is the closing. Let me call them to see if it's 2 times, he shouldn't be eliminated. Chintok, who is with Daddy IOM Kaduna? How many times have he omitted? So no, that's not the question. How many times? Sorry?
2 times.
So why is he eliminated? Chibes, how many times has he omitted his video?
It's 2 times.
Okay, then he cannot be eliminated. He cannot be. It's our own error. It's our error. So he will not be eliminated. So please recheck. If you don't have the slides, I can drop slide 1 to 8. So you will check and make sure we are not eliminating those that have not failed the criteria completely, please. Biko. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, guys. So this is the end. Still waiting. What are you still waiting? Is it my call? I love this teaching program. Good evening, ma'am. Thank you for that. So I think this is all we will take for today. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. This is all we'll take today. We need to go. I took time. Sorry about that. I said I will not be staying too long, but I want to do a total shake-up of our what's so called, and I'm happy I did it. So on that note, I will say, I hope everyone understood what we are all about. Thank you. Please, ma, my own should be purple. I missed just once. Okay. I think we'll do a study of every one of them. I think we'll do a review of every one of them because of what I am saying. So, on that note, I will say this is the end. Let me see if there's any other. Thanks for clarifying. Thank you too. All right, so let's dance and go. Hey, I remember. Hey, nah, man, nostalgia. You too sleep. Let me remove my teaching. Teach because when I teach, I try to teach very well. I don't know. I'm not a good teacher. Eh? All my clothes don't enter my body, so.
Baby, see as you fine, oh. Baby, see as you fresh, oh. Now only one kid go say you no fine, nah. Fire, baby, that's for mommy and daddy. I'm be shy to show brother. What do you feel can cost you? What do you got mama? If you move on, what is a kind of look? What can be she?
Wow. This is all we are going to take. No. That's all. That's all. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You see, today we really took our time. I want to say elimination has been, a new elimination has been added. You must. I wanted to come tonight to start to eliminate those that are not meeting their goals. For instance, you want to lose weight, you're gaining weight. You want to gain weight, you're losing weight. And you want to maintain your weight and you're gaining weight. No, it ain't gonna happen. Going forward, we are going to be eliminating those that are not meeting their goals. How? If my goal is to lose 20 kg and I gain 10, eliminated. If that happens next week. If your goal is to gain weight and you're losing 5 kg, you're going to be eliminated. If your goal is to maintain your weight and you are gaining a lot, you will be eliminated. And definitely, we've always done it. If you miss 3 times, the first you're purple, the next you're amber, and the last you're red, you're out. I beg, no day. You're sick. Let's allow you to treat yourself. Nobody is asking you to be sick and come. No, we don't want it. If you're sick, please look after yourself. You cannot come and be doing exercise with sickness. In fact, if people declare they are sick, which is what we expect you to say, we need certification to say you are fit for exercise and our regime for you to continue. So I want to say 3 misses, 3 failures is too much. I cannot give you a 4th one. It's too much. It's supposed to be if you don't submit, you're out. But we allow you for 3 times. I think is enough. We have 2 million for grab. We need to start eliminating those that are playing so that those that are serious will win the money. In our mind, it's always in my own mind, and my destiny is definitely in my hands. So I want to say this. Tomorrow, we are going to be looking at how to overcome, because a lot of our brothers, sisters, children, husbands, wives, fathers, mothers are struggling. They are struggling. They are battling with one issue, one probably drug, alcohol, probably friendship, bad friends, good friends, their business, work. They are struggling. I am coming tomorrow so we can discuss on how to overcome. It's easy. It's just for you to take control of yourself to be able to overcome. Thank you, guys. I love you. And just like Gambo, precious Gambo, the lady I love so much says, in our mind, it's always in my mind, and my destiny is in my hands. I love you. Bye-bye.